Welcome to New Sky TV, crowned for the third time. Xiao Zhan's Weibo King throne remains unshaken, joining hands with two best actresses to win the annual Role Model Award, witnessing a true king of the stars. Last night, in the dazzling constellation of Weibo Night, the most dazzling light shone once again for Xiao Zhan. When the crown of Weibo King fell upon his head for the third time, when the spotlight and the world's attention were fixed on him for the umpteenth time, the definition of a top star in the Chinese entertainment industry was recalibrated by this young man. This was not only a victory, but also a coronation, the highest certification of his strength, character, and unshakable influence. However, the climax of Xiao Zhan's night was far from over. He calmly walked to the center of the stage, flanked by two Best Actress winners, Exemplary and Song Jia, both renowned for their acting skills and critical acclaim. The three of them stood side by side, jointly holding up the heavy trophy of Weibo Annual Role Model. At that moment, strength and influence perfectly converged, and the word role model gained its most three-dimensional and dazzling interpretation. The crown, triple crown, more than just a top star, it's a phenomenal Weibo King, a mere 7 letters representing hundreds of millions of genuine views and choices. Xiao Zhan's third consecutive win, and his previous record of consecutive wins, is almost a miracle in the history of the Chinese entertainment industry. Data, though cold, is the most fervent proof. His topics garner hundreds of billions of views, his works have a powerful Xiao Zhan effect, and his commercial value is unparalleled. But the weight of this crown cannot be measured by data alone. It carries the deep affection of countless viewers, from The Untamed to The Sea in My Dreams, and then to Jade Bone. It witnesses his growth trajectory from singer to actor, striving for excellence at every step. This crown is forged by the audience's love, repeatedly reinforced by the market's recognition, and firmly received by Xiao Zhan with absolute strength and sincerity. With 2 award-winning actresses as patrons, the Exemplary Filmmaker of the Year award is truly well-deserved, a double medal for acting skills and character. If the Weibo King award signifies unparalleled popularity, then the Exemplary Filmmaker of the Year award is an even more precious medal. Shared with 2 recognized acting powerhouses, Exemplary and Song Jia, its significance is self-evident. This is far more than a simple popularity award. It represents a high level of recognition from the industry and the public for his identity as an actor, his professional attitude, and his contributions to the industry in recent years. Xiao Zhan has steadily built his career in film and television, constantly breaking new ground. He can be the passionate and resolute soldier Gu Yui in Ace Troops, or Xiao Chunsheng struggling against the tides of history in The Sea in My Dreams. Each character is vivid and three-dimensional, imbuing the works with soul. His reverence and diligence in acting have long been renowned in the industry. Sharing the stage with 2 award-winning actresses to receive this award is the best response to his dedicated honing of his acting skills. An example is about guidance. A filmmaker is defined by their work. Xiao Zhan is transforming his popularity into real energy through a series of solid works, truly shouldering the responsibility of being a role model shining globally, a bittersweet experience. His glory is the sweetest gift to everyone. On the award stage, Xiao Zhan remained as humble and poised as ever. His acceptance speech, devoid of flowery language, was sincere, attributing the honor to his work, his team, and everyone who has always supported him. But in that instant, looking at the countless light boards lit up for him below the stage, the starlight in his eyes was more moving than any award. This global spotlight, for him, is pressure, but also motivation. For his millions of supporters, it is the most exhilarating sweetness after a long period of companionship. We remember his silence and resilience during the storms, and finally witness his glorious triumph as he overcomes thorns and stands atop the mountains. This narrative of bitter before sweet constitutes the most touching and sweetest emotional core. His success is like a most inspiring fable. As long as you persist in purity and hard work, starlight will eventually illuminate your path. With a new drama on the horizon, the future is promising. Xiao Zhan's era is underway, and while glory is his reward, it is not the end. It is reported that several of Xiao Zhan's major new works are ready to be released. He will continue to cultivate his skills in diverse fields such as art films and period dramas, challenging himself with more subversive roles. This all-around artist, who has never stopped striving, has already set his sights on a more distant future. He proves with his actions, above the top spot is his work, beyond popularity is responsibility, beneath the crown is his original aspiration. When the golden stage of the 2026 Weibo Night was lit up again, everyone's eyes were still focused on that familiar figure, Xiao Zhan. With undisputed confidence, he won the supreme honor of Weibo King for the third time, achieving a rare triple crown legend in the history of the Chinese entertainment industry. And this time, standing shoulder to shoulder with him at the pinnacle of glory is Yang Mi, from a powerful actress to a national goddess. The sight of the two receiving awards together was like starlight and the bright moon shining together, witnessing not only the mutual respect between top influencers but also composing a beautiful story of strength and charm coexisting. Recalling his previous appearance on stage with Yang Zi, it was a collision of refreshing energy and vitality. Now, sharing the stage with Yang Mi, it's a symphony of king and goddess. Two appearances together, two different styles, but what remains unchanged is Xiao Zhan's consistent peak position. This crown, because of his existence, has long transcended a simple popularity contest, sublimating into a phenomenal cultural symbol, representing the audience's long-term love, the industry's continued recognition, and an artist's absolute dominance built with countless works and sweat. However, the splendid chapter of this night was far from over. Beyond the fiery halo of Weibo King, another weighty trophy, Film Role Model of the Year, was also firmly grasped by Xiao Zhan. This time, he was flanked by two actresses renowned for their acting skills in works, Song Jia and Exemplary. The three stood side by side, their trophies reflecting their perfect leap from the peak of popularity to the pinnacle of talent. The title Exemplary Filmmaker carries immense weight. It recognizes not only fame but also professional attitude, industry contributions, and critical acclaim for their work. Xiao Zhan sharing this honor with two recognized powerhouse actresses is of extraordinary significance. It is undoubtedly the strongest affirmation of his dedicated craftsmanship and successful portrayal of diverse characters in recent years, as seen in works like The Sea in My Dreams and The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Great Hero. He proves through his transformation that top-tier influence and serious artistic pursuit can coexist, even complement each other. A minor incident regarding seating arrangements occurred during the ceremony, passing by like a gentle breeze. However, in the face of absolute talent and glory, any minor ripples are insignificant. For Xiao Zhan, wherever he is on stage, he is an unmissable focal point. Regardless of the form the trophy is presented, his award is well-deserved and widely expected. The true center stage is never confined to a physical chair. It stems from the depth of one's work, the warmth of one's character, and the composure one displays in the face of honor and disgrace. Xiao Zhan exemplifies this through his actions. The foundation of honor is always the path one forges step by step, not a temporary position. The cheers of his fans and the applause of the industry have already crowned him with the undisputed center stage of the heart. With 2 awards and a third reign, this night in 2026 is once again etched as Xiao Zhan's year. But his story is always in the next chapter. With multiple highly anticipated works awaiting release, constantly challenging himself with new roles and fields, Xiao Zhan's future holds a vast and boundless universe. He conquers the stage time and again with his appearances, responding to expectations with his talent. The dazzling stars of Weibo night have slowly faded, but the sky ignited by Xiao Zhan is ushering in an even more glorious dawn. Let us all look forward to this eternal role model and King continuing to shine globally and define the era with his regal bearing. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.